am back here in JB's room. I'm about to hang up some of his clothes. I did get him some Christmas pajamas. Hell, I think one of these pants I could wear. Can I wear these? I think I could wear them. I need to go through and find my Christmas pajamas. Girl, don't be putting your big ass in his stuff. So I got him some Christmas pajamas. And I got him, like, you know, a Christmas shirt. You know, because they have stuff at school. And so I'll just put this in his bed. Lately, JB has been struggling to get to bed. And I think I know what it is. He's playing these dang on games before he go to bed. And he needs to be taking his butt to bed. You know, children that have ADHD... and just kids in general, forget just having ADHD. Your mind is wired. These babies' minds are wired. So he needs to be winding the hell down. I've been trying to tell him this. So for about 3 days, he was struggling. Girl, on Sunday, he gonna come into the bedroom. Why do kids do this? Like they think you just wide awake. Come into the bedroom. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. He said, Mama, what's the cinnamon sugar? What? I woke up, I'm like, what? I'm a light sleeper, y'all. I'm like, what the hell? I checked my phone. I said, why the hell are you up? Why are you up? 1:30 in the morning making damn toast. It sounds good, but take your butt to bed. Girl, I was so mad. I'm like, why the hell are you up making toast? The cat, for some reason, like to go in between JB, like to get down in JB's bed. That's what she just did. But anyway, so then the next morning, the next day, I come in here. He had built a fort around his body, and I could hear him. I heard him or something go into the guest bedroom. I'm like, what are you doing? Child, he had all of my expensive bedwear for winter. I mean, like, all this stuff cost me, everything collectively cost me $300. I'm like, I know you lying. If you don't get your butt off of my stuff. He said, well, I'm not comfortable. I'm trying. He likes it because it's soft. Then last night, then this is the third time, right? Last night, I hear noise again. Child, he had got his butt in the guest bedroom. I took all my expensive stuff that I sleep with. I'll show y'all the fabric. I'll show y'all the material I made. Woo, girl, I'm heated. When I tell you I'm heated, my beautiful, all of this. So I bought a California king size comforter set in this type of material. Then I got pillows. I got Euroshams. I spent some money, and this stuff is hella soft and beautiful. That's why he likes it. But he done put his big ass all up on my stuff. So chocolate and cute, and laid up like this. And I went into the guest bedroom. Child, he laid up like a king. With all the pillows, all my fluffy ass pillows around his little bitty body. JB's little. Baby's only 100 pounds. Maybe 110. I said, I know you lying. I can laugh now, but at the time I was pretty heated. I said, I know you lying. But, this is the first time where, I mean, yeah, a lot of the times my ex wouldn't be around. And so JB and I would go spend time with my best friend or, you know, so this will be technically JB and I first Thanksgiving or holidays together like this. Typically my ex would come around, and even when he was working out, he would purposely come up to spend the holidays with us. But this will be the first time. And so I am definitely going to have to set some clear boundaries with him especially based on the conversation we had last time, because he was just really upset that I didn't want to go spend the night with him and JB up in Las Colinas. Because he suggested that I come up and spend like the whole weekend with them. And I guess since he noticed my fluffy ass ain't gained weight, he's like, oh, I'm gonna let her know I'm going to her favorite places. I know her ass like to eat. Yeah, I like to eat. Shit. But no, we're not doing this. So, and y'all heard me in the last vlog, that's when he started saying, you know, he thinks that I'm going back. Well, he thinks that I'm involving people in the marriage. And these people are telling me what to say to him, and that's not the case. Y'all, I'm looking around to make sure everything's straightened up. But another thing that pissed me off, which is why I said I'm definitely going to have to like get boundaries with his ass, because he doesn't know when to like, he just all of a sudden just made some rude comment saying, you know, I don't know what we were talking about, but he made some rude comment and was basically like, yeah, he said, oh yeah, no, okay, this is what I said. I said, yeah, I'm not even talking to anyone. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not hitting up any men like that. I said, if anything, younger guys are hitting on me, and I'm not even entertained. This is what this Negro says. He's like, oh yeah, anybody would want to screw you. Why would you say that? And he said that before. Like, you'll always find somebody who want to just want to have sex. That's about it. Meaning that no one will want to be in a relationship with me. And so, or maybe I'm making, you know, too much of it, but I'm just really, really trying not to be upset around this time of the year. Because I know I'm so stupid to be crying because it is the holidays. I like the holidays, and I love being married, and I love entertaining, doing, you know, and this will be the first year where I won't be doing that. So, I mean, yeah, my parents, my mom and them are having stuff, my mom and them, but I don't want to do that. My heart belongs to you. All right, y'all, look at Dolly. Child, it's Thursday, and this morning was a bit challenging. JB is typically really good about getting up, getting things ready, and going about his way. And so, I go in there and I could tell he had been crying. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, what are you upset about? Like, your hair is done. And so I see shoes everywhere. I mean, and like most kids that age, they ain't gonna come out right and tell you, especially when they're upset. I'm like, hey, what are we upset about? So I'm like, baby, the shoes that he's trying to wear, there's no stretch to them. And I've been trying to tell him this shit for the longest. I'm like, the shoes you're trying to wear, there's no stretch. So he literally has 4 pairs of shoes. And like, it's not funny, but at the time I wanted to laugh. He's putting them on, putting them off. And he's crying and taking them off. I'm like, I'm looking at him and I'm like, you could be doing this forever. Like, none of these shoes are going to work. And I'm like, baby, I said, it's humid outside. You're sweating. Because, y'all, he has on a full-on jacket. It's like 72 degrees inside the house. Full-on jacket. He's sweating all around here because he's been crying. I said, put the shoe on. Like, and now he's full. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, you need to get it together. And yeah, I got up to him. I'm like, your hair, child, when I did that with his hair, he flipped out. I said, oh my God. When I tell you he flipped out, he got up, he screamed. It's not funny. It really is not funny for him to be acting like that, like, in all honesty. He got up, he got upset, child, he went to the bathroom, started, flipping, crying. And I kind of laughed at myself because I was like, I didn't expect for him to like really cry like that. Like, really? I said, JB, like,
get out. And at this point, I'm upset. I'm like, get out. We're gonna be late. And he's like, Mama, can I have a mental day? Because those of you don't know, I give JB 3 mental days out of the year for school. He's like, I don't want to go to school. Plus I got stuff I got stuff I need to do. It's due tomorrow and I haven't even done it. I'm like, let me tell you something. If you take off today, you can have a mental day. But if you take off today, you can't be on the phone talking to Troy. Troy's my nephew. You can't talk to nobody. Like, this is ridiculous. So I left. I went back to, I had to, because I was like, I didn't know, because I tussled his hair like that. But I forgot he liked his hair perfect. So in my eyes, I didn't mess it up. But to him, I messed it up. One of the things, you guys, that I am trying to avoid is put it like this. I grew up with stereotypical black parents. They don't apologize. When they ruled with an iron fist, when shit happens, it happens. They ain't gonna say I'm sorry. If you got in trouble and they did something, matter of fact, this is how they would have put it. It's your fault that I messed up your hair, because if you would have been ready and we could have been on the road at school. So, and why you crying anyway? Because I messed up your hair. Like, get over it. Not necessarily get over it, but you shouldn't be crying. It's just I am trying to avoid that type of generational trauma to where you don't apologize to your kids. That was wrong for me. If I would have known he would have reacted that way, I would have never tousled his hair like that. That reaction was like not what I expected. So I gave him some space, and I went in there to the room and I said, JB, I am so sorry. I should have known better. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that with your hair. He's at home, by the way. You know, I agreed with him to stay home. I said, I shouldn't have done that. I do apologize. Mama does not, I don't. So it's raining. We're under a flash flood warning here in Dallas. And so I'm staying my ass home. I decided to cook Thanksgiving early. Yeah, I was really upset. Like, I cried a couple of times early this week because, I'm just upset. Just how my life is not how I had thought it would turn out at this age. I mean, because I'm not young. I'm not young and I'm not old, and it's just not what I thought it would be. Oh, child. I'm coughing and shit. Yeah, so today I'm going to be going somewhere. I'm going to be going to my best friend's husband is having a party. JB said he doesn't want to go. I wanted him to come with me though. So, I'm gonna drop JB stuff off and go to the Dollar Tree because I want to get some and let me get my coffee. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree because I want to get some more cleaning supplies because I'm gonna really clean tomorrow. That's gonna be my day. I'm gonna clean and prep for Thanksgiving, and then cook for Thanksgiving Monday. That makes sense. I need to buy some calm your ass down spray for Trinity. Now I do have some oh, you guys, I have an Ethiopian Bible, but this is the thing. Those of you know, if you are into that type of thing, the Ethiopian Bible is actually the complete Bible. Now, for the longest, it wasn't translated into English. And so I first found out about it when my ex's cousin was living with us for just a little bit. She lived with us for like a month, child, when I was pregnant with JB, actually. And she was reading, she had a really old, worn Bible. I could tell she got it back from home. And the Ethiopian Bible is in Habasha's language, it's in Amharic. So, and most people from other countries, unlike us, they speak multiple languages. So, sorry, my battery went low. I thought I had purchased the complete Bible, the complete Ethiopian Bible. Baby, it's just one book. It's just one book. Like, I'm missing 3 books. Actually, I'm missing 3 books. I have the 4th one. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So when I get a job, I'm going to get the other 3 books. So I have the complete, I mean, this thing is like the size of a dictionary. I mean, yeah, I got it in large print because my ass is old and I can't see shit. But I'm so mesmerized by it. And yeah. All right, let me go in here, y'all, and give JD his stuff. I don't know why you eating all this random shit on the floor. You got all this food. Come here. You got all this. Stop running in this house, girl. You crazy helper. Let me tell you something. I'm about to run to the store. You watch out for JB, okay? Get that out of your mouth. This girl, look. This is what she was chewing on. Right here. And it's from JB. When he eats his, when he drinks his drink, he'd be throwing the plastic on the ground. I told him stop doing it because she's chewing on it. This dang old cat, she stayed eating plastic. And I honestly think because she likes the sound of it. She just likes the sound of plastic crunching and shit. And I be yelling at her like, it's like a damn toddler. Like, what the hell is in your mouth? I'm running, y'all heard me. I'm running around, my big ass running around. Running around the house trying to capture her. So, you know, I'm acting like a mom. I'm like, here, come here, baby. Let me see what you got in your mouth. And I grab her ass. And sure enough, she chewing on plastic. I said, you don't get your ass and sit down somewhere. I was so upset. Last week, I was going down that damn rabbit hole of this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. And I was so damn upset. And just like, my thing too, y'all, is that, and I know this is nothing but the enemy, okay? Nothing but the enemy. I was thinking to myself, there are so many people that are out here doing the damn thing. They're doing a good job, and they're horrible people. You know what I mean? Like, I did what I was supposed to do. I went to college because that was what you're supposed to do. I stayed with one man for most of my life because you're not supposed to be out there. I mean, granted, when I was in college, you know, I had fun, I'm gonna be honest. But overall, I was a good girl, and I'm like, I did everything I was supposed to do, you know, and I still feel like, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is that sometimes I feel like, I mean, in the back of my head was like, what's the point of being good and being a you know, a good person when you still, you know, you don't reap the benefits of being, but I am reaping the benefits. I just don't see it now. I just don't see it now because I'm looking at things with worldly eyes. That's what you know what I mean? So I can't go back, because for a split second I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I should have saved that money. No. If I had it on my heart to give someone some money, and that's not just my family, like just random people, if I see, you know, if I come across something that's on my heart, I may give them a quick $50 here, and it is what it is. Yeah, so, and then I was going back thinking about what my ex said, like, is your life really better now? And that really, he knows exactly what to say to get under me. And I was telling my other guy friend about that. He said, Vivian, don't you listen to him. Don't listen to that. You're not a bad person. Like, do not listen to it. I'm like, he's someone that's known me since college. All right. But yeah, my friend was like, don't listen to that. Like, he's saying that. I mean, some of the things y'all are saying, you know, he's saying that because he doesn't have you. Like, you know, yeah. What was I talking about? So yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be talking about that anymore. Yeah, we're done. So anyway, what I'm making for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna start my Thanksgiving prep tomorrow. I'm not gonna do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving, girl, because I'm off, clearly. So I'm gonna do everything on Monday. I'm gonna do my cooking on Monday. So child, I knocked down that menu because it's just, you know, it's just me and JB. So I'm gonna be having chicken and dressing can. Smothered green beans. Now, I've never made smothered green beans before. Smothered green beans, carrots, and that's enough. Yeah, because chicken and dressing. Oh, and rolls and coconut cake and sweet potato pie. I know it's a lot.